Another protest was held in Oakland specifically to give people a chance to express their demands for social justice in a non-confrontational setting.
But are their words being overshadowed by the disturbing images from last night? KPIX5's John Ramos has that story.
It has been nearly a week since George Floyd died, and the days have been filled with protest and calls for reform. But it is what happens after nightfall that threatens to cast that message into the shadows. This morning's protest was a family affair held in the most unthreatening of locations, just outside Fairyland at Oakland's Lake Merritt. 9-year-old Selah Hendrickson Sperry was here for personal reasons.
I have a black sister and she's scared of going outside right now, so I want everybody to be able to go outside.
John Fike, the protest organizer, says he wanted a safe way to speak out.
We want to express our anger, but we want to express our anger in a family-friendly way. I learned about 11 years ago not to go to protests at night because there's an element that's very unsafe.
He's talking about the Occupy protests. That movement also started with widespread support, with protests attended by families. But it soon devolved into nighttime rages of violence and lawlessness, and soon everyday people stopped coming, and the movement collapsed. And while most at today's rally don't agree with the looting from the past few nights, it was hard to find anyone who would speak against those doing it.
It's hard to judge resistance. People are resisting, and I don't think it's about judging that, because if it stopped happening, we wouldn't be here.
There is certainly reason for African Americans to be enraged by the George Floyd killing and all the others before it.
We are in the biggest battle we've had since the Civil War for the soul of this country, and people need to be seen and be heard and come together and express themselves because.
And when they break into stores and loot, what happens?
Nobody here is breaking into stores, so we're the majority.
He's right, they are the majority. But the question is, how much impact will there be from the few throwing fuel onto the fire? Perhaps things will cool down and a reasoned argument will win out. But in the case of Occupy, failure of the movement was also the difference between night and day. In Oakland, John Ramos, KPIX5.